Good evening and welcome. This is Radhesham Beragi again here in your 10,000 plus MCQ series. This is part 29, in which we will be knowing some MCQs related to the thick and thin cylinders. Okay. In the exams, generally few questions asked from these both the topics. So let us see those questions only, not going deep. So let us start. Thin cylinders, cylindrical shell of diameter d and thickness t is subjected to internal pressure P. Poisson's ratio of material is mu. The circumferential or hoop strain is what? This is very important question, guys. Hoop strain tau h. Hoop strain means epsilon s h is equal to PD upon 4TE cosec 2 minus. This is hoop strain. Okay. And in above seen, longitudinal strain is what? So epsilon L is equal to PD upon 4TE 1 minus 2. Please remember, epsilon H hoop strain that is we call. So hoop strain or circumferential strain both are same. So hoop strain is what? PD upon 4TE cosec 2 minus, and hoop longitudinal strain is what? PD upon 40 1 minus 2 mu. Okay, there is one difference. One is 2 minus mu is hoop, and longitudinal is 1 minus 2. Okay, where mu is equal to 1 upon m, and that is called Poisson's ratio also. A large cylindrical vessel was sealed in summer. What is likely to happen in it in the winter? It will buckle and collapse. Next, the hoop stress of a thick cylinder is considered, it is maximum at inner radius, right? Next, the hoop stress for a thick cylinder at any point at radius r from center is given by Lemay's equation, that is called A plus B upon T square. A plus B upon T square. Please remember, this is very important equation. In a thick walled spherical vessel, the longitudinal stress is maximum at inner surface, right? In a thin spherical shell of diameter d, the total stress normal to a diameter plant due to an internal fluid pressure P is given by, that is what? That is PD upon 4T. Please remember, in a thin spherical shell of diameter d, the total strain normal to a diameter plant due to an internal fluid pressure P is given by PD upon 4T. Ratio of hoop strain to longitudinal strain in a walled cylinder is what? In a walled cylinder in what? That is 2m minus 1 upon m minus 2. 2m minus 1 upon m minus 2. The hoop strain and longitudinal strain in case of a thin cylinder are epsilon h and epsilon L. The volumetric strain is what? 2 epsilon h into, 2 epsilon h plus epsilon E. Means 2 times of hoop stress plus longitudinal strain. 2 times of hoop strain plus longitudinal strain, right? Designing of thin cylindrical shell is based on hoop stress. Okay, that is called PD upon 2T. Next, volumetric strain in case of cylindrical shell of diameter d and thickness t, subjected to internal pressure P, having coefficient of elasticity E and Poisson's ratio mu, is equal to PD upon 4TE 5 minus 4 mu. PD upon 4TE cosec 5 minus 4 mu. Please remember, radial stress in thin shell is 0. Stress developed in a longitudinal joint in a thin shell of diameter d under the action of an internal pressure P is circumferential stress. Okay, that is called sigma h PD upon 2T. Okay, ratio of thickness to diameter for thin cylinder is 1 by 10. Please remember, thickness to dia ratio should be 1 by 10. In a thin cylinder, all along the thickness of cylinder, hoop stress and longitudinal stress are almost constant. If P is the internal pressure in a thin cylinder of diameter d and thickness t, the developed hoop stress is PD upon 2. Okay. A cold drawn seamless steel tubing subjected to internal pressure has a diameter 6 cm and wall thickness of 0.2 cm. The ultimate strength of steel is 3600 kg per centimeter square. What is the bursting pressure in kg per centimeter square? That you can simply calculate sigma h is equal to PD upon 2T. P we need to 2T. So by this way you can find the answer. Okay, 3600 is equal to P into T upon 2 into 0.2. You will find answer 240. Okay. Hoop stresses circumferential tensile stress sigma h is equal to PD upon 2T, that is called hoop stress. In case of thin wall cylinders, the ratio of hoop stress to longitudinal stress is 2. Okay. In a spherical dome, the hoop stress due to a concentrated load at crown is compressive everywhere, right? A thin cylindrical cell of thickness 10 mm and diameter 1 meter is subjected to internal pressure of 1 kilonewton per meter square. Assume E is equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power megapascal. Mu is equal to 0.25. Longitudinal strain in this cell will be what? How you will calculate longitudinal strain? Epsilon L is equal to PD upon 40E 1 minus 2 mu. Okay, so when you will put the value, you will easily find the answer that will come 0.05 micro strain. Okay, so like this I have told you some important concepts. Sigma h hoop stress is equal to PD upon 2T, longitudinal stress is equal to PD upon 40, and hoop strain is equal to PD upon 40 2 minus mu. Hoop strain is equal to PD upon 40 1 minus 2 mu. So by this way you can easily find, and guys, examiner will ask questions from these 21 questions. No question will go beyond this. Please remember, very important MCQs I have told you. No one would tell you about these MCQs because I collected it from my experience of giving the various engineering exams of civil engineering. Right. So bye bye guys. Take care. Have a nice time. Thickness and thin and thick cylinders MCQs we have completed. In our next lecture, we will be studying columns and struts, which is very important. You will see approx 10 questions from this, because this part is also related to the design parameter of columns and so on. So we will be studying by tomorrow in very good manner. So bye bye guys. Have a nice time. Take care.